Hi everyone. Hopefully you got that four W's to the oil sands handed in, and now you've selected your final project topic. Um, so if you looked over at the project, it should look pretty familiar to you because we went through a dry run of it last week with the four W's of the oil sands. Now you're doing four W's of your own particular Canadian issue. So this is just a suggestion for how you could collect information. Obviously, you're going to put a lot more in here than just these little tiny boxes. If you want to use a separate document with these used as subtitles, feel free. Sometimes the questions here don't perfectly match up with your topic. Remember, I've had to suggest these in very generic terms because um, I need it to apply to all these different topics that people are investigating. So essentially, what you want to do right now is to start looking at good quality information on your topic. Now, I've always suggested that if you go to a Britannica school, that's a good start for that. And then there's also, if you go to the Eden website and then go to the librarian resources. Ooh, we're a little slow right now. If you click on here, there are lots of great databases, especially this info on geography. Um, if you need the passwords, I think I gave them. I think it's just Eden High, but I could be wrong on that. But anyway, just email me if you need those, or you can email the librarian Don .ledwitz at dsbn.org. So you're finding some good quality information, and now you need to complete the annotated bibliography. So essentially, what you do is, there we are. Username and password are Eden High. There we go. So for this annotated preliminary reference list, you found three different sources of information, and now you're going to evaluate the quality of it. So you put the name of, your name here, your topic, and then put your proper reference for your um, for the information that you found. So let's just say that you did use um, Britannica School. Getting the proper citation is super easy for it. So let's look up acid rain, for instance. So acid rain. And I really like, let's say, this article here. If you look up here, you'll see it says cite. I can just simply click on that. I want to switch it over to APA format. And now I can just simply copy this and paste it in to, where is it? Right here. I can paste it into this spot right here. Now I'm going to read over the article. I read through this and then I check off the boxes. So is it current? Well, I look at, has it been published in the last 10 years? That would mean that it's relatively current. If there are web links included in it, well, in this case, there's no web. Well, there are web links, yeah. And if I click on them, they work. So yes, it's that's good. Is it authoritative source? So an authoritative source means that it's coming from something that publishes regularly, that has some sort of financial intake. So it's not me just blogging about something, but for instance, the New York Times or National Geographic, they generate revenue from subscriptions um, to their newspaper or magazine. If it's just somebody's website or somebody's project, that's definitely not an authoritative source. Anyway, so you're going to go through and check all this off, and then you're going to provide a short summary, about a paragraph of what did you find out about your topic from this source. Then do it over again for your second source. This is source B, and one more time for source C. So three different sources of information. evaluate the quality of it, and then most importantly, look at the bottom here. You're going to count up the number of yeses for your first source and the number of no's, and then you're going to determine, is it a stop now, proceed with caution, or a good to go quality resource. Now, it's okay if it's a stop now. You've gone through the activity, you realize that, oh, shoot, I thought this was good, but it turns out there's a lot of red flags on this. That's okay. Don't use that information, but feel free to put it in this activity because you've realized that, oh, I used Wikipedia or some Joe's blog spot, and it turned out to be not that good. So make sure that you complete all of this. I've also put into the website, there seems to be a lot of people that are still having trouble figuring out how to submit a Google document to the Dropbox. So this little widget down here, if you click on it, it's a short video that explains how to properly submit it so that I can, first of all, see it, and second of all, that I can comment on it. So that's what you're working on this week. And then next week, we'll get into more details about next steps for the project. So for now, find 3 good quality references, evaluate the quality of those references, and fill out the annotated bibliography, and then continue on finding information on your topic. All right, have a great day.